want Oreo bites. Yeah, Jov called me on thingy on Snapchat today because I wasn't on and I was playing Minecraft with my girlfriend, and then I see him calling me and I was like, oh shit, I got like 10 minutes to join. So I had to quickly leave and she wasn't happy about it. But you know, I mean, you're commentating now, so someone else is going to take her place. You know, probably Jav or something, or Tony. But this is like the third time I'm comment. Is it this third time? Yeah, it's the third time I'm commentating Belgium this week. It's getting quite repetitive. Wait, because where did you commentate? And oh yeah, Tier 2 you did, didn't you? Yeah, interesting. But what else did you commentate? What? Yeah, that. Oh, I didn't even watch it. You know, I'll be honest, I didn't watch it.
Mm.
I saw Tier 1 was kind of crazy. If you, I don't watch the live
I
streams.
wouldn't know.
Only if
I was so far back. No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, because you were racing it. I forgot. I completely forgot. I'm like so dumb.
I'm so
but
far
yeah,
back that you
hang
just
on.
forget I'm there.
Yeah. No, I was watching out for you, seeing if you were there or not. And
Well, you saw me in second
but
for a while.
I was like, yes, come on, Chris. Like, you know, you have to do it. And then I just saw you like drop down your order a little bit, and I was like, no. And then I watched you for a while, and then I just saw you like got obliterated by someone, or your front wing went missing.
Yeah.
And I was like,
And
this
that
is
was
it,
it.
you know.
That was when I gave up.
That was your race. I
Mm.
mean, you're pretty quick to be on the wrong setup as well, and it's still going quite good for you, you know.
Yeah. I just hate Spa in general.
Spas are tricky,
Yeah.
tricky track, you know.
I think it's probably more tricky on controller than wheel.
Oh yeah, nah, I do controller.
Yeah,
But
same.
do you know what? I'm missing one of my vibrator motions in the left side of my controller,
Oh.
so it makes it even harder for me
Yeah,
because I can't feel I
that's not
can't feel
good.
when the car's gonna like. Basically, what happened was I used to smash my controller, and I still do to this day, against random stuff when I get pissed. And like I can take off the whole back side of my controller pretty much. I pulled out the motion sensor because it was just going my controller and it's like that, and it would overdo the vibration sometimes, and I'd be like, oh shit, I can't do that, and I can't go too fast because then I'll spin.
Well,
We got some people watching us because it's taken so long to load in. I don't know what's going on.
yeah,
We're
because
waiting for
Jasper
Plays.
is not loaded. I was gonna make a really bad joke, but maybe I shouldn't make that joke just in case Jarvis watching.
He's watching. He commented on the stream.
Oh, okay, I definitely won't say that then.
Yeah, definitely don't do it.
Yeah.
Jarv, cover your ears for a second. Say it. But yeah, nah. I'd like to get a steering wheel, but I just don't have the funds. You know.
Steering wheel is
Still.
like it'll be difficult to get used to.
Oh yeah, nah. Steering wheel, you need like a month to get used to. Minimum,
Yeah.
I think. Well, that's me.
I tried my friend's
Uh,
steering wheel once and I crashed quite a lot. So
Oh, that's not good.
no.
I think the first time I used the steering wheel was when I was playing Assetto Corsa
Oh,
in an
that
F3
game is
car
really difficult
on wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, it wouldn't turn. I don't know if it's just the car or something, but you turn it full lock and it will just go like 50 degrees to the right, and I'll be like, why are you not turning?
Well, what car was it?
It was an F3 car. It was
Oh,
like, I don't know, it was something like that. F3 cars are kind of dead though, to be fair.
yeah, true.
So was Jasper's internet, but hey ho,
Yeah.
what can you do? It's ridiculous, man. Can we just kick him and just race? It's like,
I don't think
we already
we
have,
can do that. We're not.
but we already have 4 Mercedes anyway, so we can have 3. It doesn't matter.
The only thing he can do is leave. We can't kick him or anything.
We can't. Yeah.
Alright, let me
Or
go.
maybe it's just me being quite slow. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't think it's me.
I'll go into the wondrous world of Discord to tell him. Jarvis trying to
Jasper,
make contact, but
Jasper's AFK right now.
he's downstairs doing his stuff just while we're all suffering here.
Yeah, and we're already what 10 minutes late.
Yeah.
We meant to start qualifying ages ago. We meant to start qualifying 10 minutes ago, and
It's a bit late.
it's like if Lewis Hamilton didn't turn up for a race, they'd actually fully stop the whole Grand Prix because he's not here.
Yeah, that's how it would be. But Jasper is
I
saying
s-
it's not the Wi-Fi apparently.
it's not. Oh, jeez. Is it one of our commentators' Wi-Fi then?
It can't. No, I don't think we affect it. Because
I mean,
it's
I've got TalkTalk Wi-Fi, so you know
talk.
it
Yeah,
should be possible.
yeah. That's that.
TalkTalk is.
It's you then. Talk
It probably is me. I mean, I can't leave because of streaming, so you guys will just have to suffer.
Talk Wi-Fi is just the bottom tier of Wi-Fi.
It is. It's so bad. You pay the same amount for like Virgin and Sky, even though they're quite bad, both of them. But still, it's ridiculous how bad it is.
Yeah. Well,
But the thing is, I have TalkTalk because my mum has her like broadband or like telephone on it or something like that. As in not like my mobile phone, like house phone on it.
oh
It's
yeah.
like, I'm gonna get that because it's like free or something like that. Oh, we're starting.
Let's go. Maybe it wasn't your Wi-Fi after all.
Maybe it wasn't. But I did once smack my Wi-Fi with my controller, and I did make a dent inside the box.
Jesus, what haven't you smacked?
I don't know, a lot of stuff.
Probably your
I've got
girl.
like yeah,
I
I
didn't
was gonna
say
say
that. I didn't say that.
that. No one heard that.
No,
No
no
one
one.
heard. I hope no one heard that.
Jarv definitely
Um,
didn't hear it.
Jarv said you won't get in trouble if you said it.
Let's go!
If you said, "Let's go."
Get
So
to
we do
stay.
have 19. We do have 19 people for the 12th round, the penultimate round of this season. But 2 people have already left. 3 people have left.
What is
I'm not sure what's
Hold
going on.
Are we restarting or something?
I'm gonna check the chat. Jarvis saying to invite Just Dylan Boy, but I'll hold off for that now because we might get a new thingy.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah. I need to invite Payne. Why people retiring? Why is everyone leaving?
I don't think we're restarting. People are just stupid.
I think people are. So we got 3 cars out on track. Who's that? I'm gonna follow Big Xbox.
That
Stars
is
for the
actually
moment.
4 cars out on track. No, 5.
It is. Oh, people had a quali ban. My bad. So you have
Ah.
to invite Dylan. So I'll invite Dylan then to the thingy. Just.
I shall be the sole commentator while you do that. As we can see, there is a Red Bull out on the track who's already invalidated, but it's his outlap, so it doesn't matter. MNK boy going through a rouge as we speak. I know no one can see this because you're all probably staring at a blank screen because you're doing something. But we've also got Burning
that's
Man
cool.
8034 out there doing Mercedes proud, probably trying to get the real life Mercedes F1 seat. Jasper Place just leaving the pit lane. He was the reason we had to wait for about 500,000 years in the loading thing, but we did get some nice conversation while his Wi-Fi was
There's also
loading.
a Haas. There's
No.
also a Haas out on the X of Eau Rouge.
I'm getting there.
That's great.
I'm getting there.
Alright,
We've
sorry.
also got an Alpha Tauri of Rapid Extreme 7683 who is going to the final sector, and also Splashy Spear. I like his name in the Williams going through a Rouge. Fast Scope not out on track. Neither is PMB. Big Xbox Stars. I think he is the first of the people to start a lap. And we got a couple of cars in the final sector just trying to start their laps, as it seems. But we'll go back to Big Xbox Stars to see how he does on his lap as he activates DRS going down the main straight now. I hope you're watching him so it doesn't look like I'm just waffling on. But he's coming into the chicane thingy now. He's gone purple the first sector, but that doesn't really mean much considering he's the only person to have gone through that sector. But he's really low on DRS for some reason. He was already at like 36% now, maybe just because the first bit is all straight. I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid. But he's going through the corner now. I don't know what. No, that corner doesn't have a name. I remember now. It's called No Name Corner. And now he comes through what is a very speedy corner. He's not very fast through there, but I have to say, I hope he isn't watching this back.
Says
but
Chris
he's
he's gonna get dropped from tier 1, but you know.
What? Well, I'm not going down to tier 3.
Well, that's
If
yeah,
I
that's-
do, if that is if I do get dropped at all. It's not confirmed yet.
It's not confirmed, but we'll see. You know, whoever team manager is, hope they make the right decision.
It's me.
Oh wait, you're team manager of. Wait, how are you the team
Of
manager of
Haas.
your own team?
uh,
How are you
I'm
driving
a
in your own
leader
team?
of Haas.
Oh, so
I don't know.
you make decision if you drop or not.
I don't know if I do. I think it's Jarv which makes that decision.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
That is not a quick time, but then again, what can I say? It's a 45.6 on the
Quickest of everyone out there.
compound of tire. Yes, and Rapid Extreme goes about 2.5 seconds quicker.
Great maths.
So
you know.
it's not very close right now. But we'll see who will be the next person to come across the line.
I think it's the Haas of Hissy, down 15th.
Yes, let's see what he does as he comes across the line. He goes P2, about a second off Rapid Extreme. It's still not very close. But,
It's not, yeah.
And XD lost missed. I think he was the one that lost one in Austria, isn't he?
Yeah, he did. He came with a 1-2 with a PMB.
Yes,
last
XD
week.
lost missed. Last race's winner goes P3 with a 44.0, and the Dutch Dodo, I like his name, he's gone P2 with a 43.8, but still no one is close to the AlphaTauri of Rapid Extreme. We've got a yellow flag in sectors 1 and 2. That seems to be a Haas going slowly from what I can see on my map. I
just
think
let him
Zero
past,
Hendrik has retired.
Nah, he's
And
retired.
ABKR has gone fastest with a 42.6. Very good lap. Wow. That might even be quicker than my tier 1 lap.
I mean,
don't know.
he is tier 1, isn't he?
Is
ABRKR.
he?
I think he is. I'm not sure. I think he is.
What's he doing here then?
I don't know, training.
Oh.
Could be.
But I asked Jarv if I could race in tier 3 and he said no.
Because he's team manager then, isn't he?
That'd be why.
Suspicious.
Yeah,
but
we still got yellow flags for whatever reason.
It's the Haas and this ABRKR. Is it ABRKR letting some people through? I don't know. No idea.
No.
But who's going to cross
You
the line
should get
next?
some new glasses, really.
I really should. But I can see M and K Boy coming up to the bus stop chicane. I remember that one. Said it like 50 million times already. Lock up into the first of the chicanes. Out of the seconds. In second, opens DRS. No ERS available. Goes P3. 1 minute 43.8. Just quicker than the Dutch Dodo. Literally by nothing. Probably the blink of an eye. But,
I'm going to check the tier 1 stream and see what my race time, my lap time was.
I think you should do that.
I will do that.
Just Dylan Boy is going to be next to cross the line and set a lap time as well. 1 minute 40 as he exits the second chicane. Is it going to be a fastest lap? No, it's not. Going to be third place, just in front of his teammate. 1 minute 43.2. His teammate 1 minute 43.294. So it's literally 400ths of a second split the two Renaults. That's close. That's really close.
Quite close.
Hissy's doing some corner cuts, some grass cutting. I mean.
What is the what's the Twitch for ABS?
It's literally ABS underscore Racing League, and it should be like the camo background.
Okay. There's only one, and that's the one that's live right now.
Yeah, that's the one we're using. Yeah, that's the one we use.
Oh, it's not a camo background.
It's like a red and it's like a camo kind of bape kind of thing.
It's just a white background.
No, it's not. The logo, it's got ABS and it's got like a red and black background.
Okay. No, I see now. Right,
Yeah.
I got it.
That's what I meant, yeah.
Yeah, I found it.
Who else is going to cross the line soon? Is that going to be M&K Boy? It's going to... No, it's got to invalidate that time.
He's coming into the pits.
That's
Right.
unlucky then.
Let me just see what I did.
I think Burning Man's going to start setting a lap time now. A little bit of a wobble there into the first corner. Not a very clean line. Lots of wobbling as he approaches Eau Rouge as well. Not sure what's going on
Who is
there.
this we are talking about?
Burning Man down in 12th place. Still yet to set a lap time. Mercedes driver.
I see that now.
We had two people with I mean, he goes quickest in the first sector, so I take that back.
That may not be accurate though.
It may not be, but we'll see.
So my lap time in tier 1 was a 43.0.
Wow. I mean, you'd go second in tier 3,
Yeah,
if that helps.
yeah, that's very comforting.
Uh,
Wait, did I go? No, I didn't.
you qualified like 14th, I think, but it was like the slowest.
I
of everyone.
was, yeah, 14th.
Yeah, it was like the slowest of everyone though, who set a lap time. Goes a
I
bit
don't
wide
think
there.
I think there was people below me.
I think someone in the McLaren set a 3-minute lap time.
Yeah, I don't think that's very representative.
It wasn't, but you know, it was just funny.
Actually, yeah, I was slow.
Yeah.
Oh dear,
See,
I
do
didn't know
remember.
that. But for a long time, I was ahead of Job in the race, so
You
wasn't
are. I
all
mean,
bad.
Jar-
And I'm
Jar-
usually better in the race than in the qualifying.
I mean,
I'll come back and win the tier 2 championship.
Burning Man's coming across the line with 1 minute 45.5. It showed purple for the first and second sectors, which is crazy. Jarson
Yeah, that's
doesn't
cap.
show. Yeah. But 1
Stop
minute
the
40
cap, Codemasters.
Yeah, Codemasters is having a bit of a mare, you know. It's worse than FIA.
Yeah.
You know, FIA is a
Yeah.
bit of a mad one.
Indeed it is.
Who's going to cross the line next? Is that going to be a Renault or is that going to be Not Halal or Thorough Grain coming up to the bus stop chicane just till Limboy moves out of the way?
Yeah.
I mean, they're having a bit of beef, you know. What is it, Cyril and Christian?
Are they?
1 minute 43.4 goes 5th place. Yeah, because Cyril doesn't want to let Christian buy Honda, as in like take over their production thingy.
Oh, okay.
And they're having a bit of beef over that.
They already had beef. They've had beef since like they split up.
Oh yeah, I mean that's the reason they did split up though, isn't it? I think it's the beef.
Yeah, because Renault was bad.
It was quite bad. It is
Now
still
Renault's
quite
good.
bad.
It was better.
I mean, if they had 2 Ocons in the team, I think they'd be around 9th place in the standings. You know,
Yeah.
Ocon is quite terrible.
He isn't terrible, he just isn't a Ricardo.
Well, and no one's going to be a Ricardo. That's just fact, isn't it?
True. I should probably be watching the Hasses because they are my drivers. So,
But there's only one left, and the person who's
Yeah.
going to set another lap time is going to be ABRKR.
isn't it Hendrick has a quali ban, and that's why he's not running.
Probably might be. I mean, I saw him
Yeah.
crashing on the end of Eau Rouge. Could be that, you know. No
I
idea.
already had to threaten my tier 2 drivers with being fired because one finished last and one didn't finish at all.
Jesus
So-
Christ.
It's really not good in any of the 3 tiers. The only like person that's doing work is in tier 1, ERN Felipe, I think. He's actually getting points. He finished like 8th.
Yeah, ERN Felipe is quite quick.
And then you've got me, who was who was last in quali by some margin. Didn't finish the race, and then in tier 2 you've got one DNF who just lost the championship, and the other one which finished practically last. And in here we've got one guy going P5, so fair play to him. You can keep your drive, lad. And one in P15.
So we've literally got an interview with like Gunther Steiner for the next 2 hours. That's literally what it is.
I
This
am
isn't
Gunther
commentated.
Steiner.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You are Gunther Steiner.
Yeah.
You don't
don't-
fuck smash my door. Say it.
Well, are we allowed to swear on this stream?
Jarv doesn't care. He doesn't know. He doesn't
Oh,
know
okay,
about
he
it.
doesn't care. That's okay then. So I can call everyone wankers.
No.
He said he doesn't care.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get you into pro Gunther Steiner mode, you know.
Does he actually care? And you were having a laugh with me, so I've just sworn. And now he's gonna kick me
I-
from ABS.
I do it all the time, so it doesn't matter. But what is
Okay.
it? MNK Boy goes 3/10 quicker than he did on his last lap. Still in 6th place though. Keeping him, putting the margin between him and XC Lost Mist to 5/10. So it's a bit of a nice gap there. But I mean, it's quite close between the top 6. Would you say? I mean, top 2 to 6. Sorry.
What's the gap? 43.5 to 42.3. Only a second and a bit, which
Yeah,
is like
Exactly.
the same, if not more, as what is Tier 1, P1 to P20, but you never know when I'm racing.
No, because tier 1 is extremely close. Tier 3
Just
I
I'm
found
not
is
close to it.
yeah. I mean, if you kind of ignore you, then it's quite close, as you said.
Yeah.
No offense.
And the McLaren that did a 3-minute lap time.
Yeah, that was quite cool. I don't know how he even. I didn't even know how you go 3 minutes and still set the lap. I don't know if that's legal. But Alpha Tower and Alfa Romeo going side by side. One's ghosted though. Aaron Ocon ghosted into the big left-hander that Giovinazzi almost committed suicide in on the last lap.
He's committed suicide both times he's raced here.
Has he actually?
Yeah, because in 2019 he crashed in the speedy left-hander.
Yeah.
And then this year he crashed at the exit of like the twisty bit, and then his tire hit George Russell.
Oh yeah. I think I remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or yeah, that was him. Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
because I just remember Giovinazzi collaterering into the big barrier. And
Yeah, he does that a lot.
Yeah, I don't know how he's got his drive for next season. I'll be honest.
Yeah, neither do I. But the only good thing he seems to have going for him is his first laps. That's like the only time he's good.
I mean, Kimi destroys him in that because Kimi just did a madness in Portimao.
And Imola.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
Kimi is a mad lad.
He is. I mean, I love Kimi. You know.
So do I.
I think Kimi should get that Ferrari seat.
So now it would be good to like imagine what it would have been like if they'd chosen to keep Kimi rather than Seb.
Oh yeah. Ooh. But the thing
I'd
is,
always
Seb,
think about that.
Seb, I think Seb was a better driver in the sense that he actually cared. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Kimi
True.
didn't look like he cared in the last like 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Like that win in Austin in 2018, that was lucky. That was just, I mean, well, I don't know lucky, but he just didn't care, did he?
Yeah.
GSL
He's
Thrasher
chill.
was 5th with a 1 minute 43.4, topping his teammate and both of the Ferraris. And the Haas as well, so 6 Ferrari cars, and GSL Thrasher topping all of them. Because they are...
My boy, the one sole remaining cast up there in B7, big up Hitty.
I mean, why would you sign a Jan for a Haas seat? I'm sorry. Why would you... No offense. Did you see what he did in Tier 1? Was it Tier 1 or Tier...
No.
Or no, F2. It was F2. Do you see what he did in F2?
No.
He fully drove into the side of Alex. Like, he fully just drove into him. Like here, this corner where GSL Thrash is at now. He fully just went
I see.
Sideways into him. Because he got angry at him.
That is not great.
Yeah, it's not great. I mean, if you look at... I mean, you're not on Stewards, but you'd see some of the chats. It was crazy.
But to be fair, I have only just become leader of Haas.
So you have to evaluate his
Yeah.
his working.
I can't even evaluate anyone right now because Jobs says that no one is moving until the season ends.
Oh, so it's already finished. So that's great.
Yeah.
I mean, tied.
I wasn't expecting to all of a sudden become the leader of Haas. Just Jav messaged me one day and he was like, "Do you want to become leader of Haas?" I was like, "Okay."
So commentator, driver, and leader of Haas. That's
yeah. I think it's nice. I think Jav trusts me, maybe a little bit.
I mean, the one time Jav trusted me, I forgot to put the sprint race on the F2, and then there was a massive like.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Oh,
sure
Farrell
that
Green
went
loses
down
it
well.
on the Giovinazzi suicide corner, but manages to keep it out of the wall, losing some front wing though.
Didn't do a Giovinazzi.
He didn't. He saved it. I'm gonna call it the Giovinazzi corner.
I call Giovinazzi Italian Jesus.
He is.
Because he looks like Jesus.
Lost Mist and PMB both go 2nd and 3rd. So it's 1-2 in Austria, and then it's a 2-3 in Spa. That's interesting.
Fair play to Ferrari. They're doing pretty decent. Well, I don't know how they've done all season. But...
Their team manager's got good drivers, you know.
Who is their team manager?
The team. I don't know who the team manager is. You know, it's like behind the scenes
I have to have a word with him.
because
See
not
if
even
I can
commentators
have
get to
some
see
of his
them.
drivers.
Exactly. Some, not any of his drivers. Fast Scoped goes 6th place behind both the Ferraris and the Renaults and ABR Kia, who just did the Lewis Hamilton and everyone this weekend. In all fairness, I think Aaron Ocon as well is on an outlap.
He's on an outlap,
Just
but the
crashed
session's
car.
finished.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know what they are. I'm pretty sure no one is left to set a lap. We're just waiting for Ocon to finish his outlap.
but Thorough Grain is in the pits and it doesn't look like Aaron Ocon's driving the car though, because it's really clean and it's really slow. I was saying slow, so I save my point. Just slow. That's all I'm saying. Oh my god.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But are we waiting for Thorough Grain in the pits? Yeah, he's in the pits now. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we're waiting for Aaron, and
I mean,
now we're just waiting for Aaron.
Your Haspboy just went 7/10 quicker with the AI. Oh my god.
What?
The AI went 7/10 quicker than he did on the lap now.
Surely not.
I've got that on stream.
Ow. What is the AI on this league?
I'm not sure. If it's like 40, I'm gonna cry. It better not be.
Be fired.
But who are we waiting for? Are we waiting for Aaron Ocon then? Wait, so
Just
if
Aaron.
we're waiting for Aaron Ocon then, it says he DNF'd earlier, so I don't know what's happened. Is he being taken over by like some robots?
Possibly.
Um,
Had it happen
but
before.
next week is what? Is in it's Brazil then?
Yep. Brazil.
And-
Oh no, I think this is glitched.
I think it might be. So we just have to wait. It's 15 seconds. You don't like Brazil?
Yeah.
But what are your favorite tracks though? Give us a list. If Jarv was meant to make a new calendar for next season, what tracks would you love to see on them?
Right, Jarv, you better be listening.
If you don't.
Hungary. I like Hungary.
Oh, okay.
Austria.
Uh-huh.
Baku. Australia.
Oh, it's glitched. It's glitched. It's glitched out 1 second.
Yeah, it is glitched.
Well, carry on. So
Oh
Hungary.
no, there we go. Aaron
He
left.
left.
So I think
So we might have to
we're
invite
chill.
him again.
We may have to.
So it's Austria, Hungary. What else?
Baku.
Mm-hmm.
That might be it, to be honest. I don't even know.
I don't like Suzuka too much. Suzuka seems quite.
Yeah, now Suzuka is just ace, especially on controller.
It is, especially the S section. It's quite.
Yeah.
Really bad. And then you got the hairpin. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's also horrible.
I always look up into the hairpin. I don't know how to not look up. Because I don't know if that's what everyone does, but when they brake into the corner, all they do is just go like brake and just spam the downshift button. But
I never look up because I run ABS.
gay.
Big
But
brain.
coming back to the qualifying session, the top three are ABR KR, XD Lost Miss, and PMB 05. Come back to ABS because we completely messed that one up with talking about controllers and Suzuka.
we do waffle a little bit.
We do, but it's the point it's the point because what could you talk about? Like you can't really talk much about the stuff because it's not like in ABS isn't or the game isn't in depth as in like real life, is it?
Yeah.
Because you can
Especially
talk.
because I can't see what you can see as well.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's quite a bad one. I mean, I'd FaceTime you and just show you what I'm seeing, but I mean, it would be quite mental.
I'll have to come over.
Oh, inviting you around, you know. Definitely not a paedophile. I am
Yeah,
definitely not one. You
You're
don't have to-
17, so you're still a child. So.
I almost qualify for a paedophile. So
Yeah,
so the
one more year.
what? No, not even that. Like half a year. But basically,
Half a year, geez.
the day before you turn 18, you're still a child. The day you turn 18, already pedo.
So, like,
Crazy,
just on your last day of 17, just get all the kids you can find. And just... wait, I'm not going to say that.
Best not to.
Anyway, as they pull away from the line, to start their warm-up lap.
You want to go through the list with us, the grid, the starting order?
Right. I will do it very enthusiastically.
Do it, come on. Starting a car.
In P1, we have APKR, who has set pole position in the Williams F1 car. Behind, we have the two Ferraris, XD Lost Mist and PMB 05. Behind we have the Dutch Dodo, still love his name by the way, in 4th position, followed by Farscope, who I had a league race with yesterday. He took me out on the first corner, but still love him. Behind we have Jasper Plays with the really awful Talk Wi-Fi, similar to Kubi's. Behind that GSR Thrasher, don't know much about him, he probably thrashes things. Behind that Thoroughgrain, I remember him from Austria, he disconnected, probably Talk Wi-Fi as well. Behind we have the best driver on the grid, probably in the Haas car. I'm not saying that, I'm not biased at all. Behind that M&K boy who has been disqualified, what a noob. Behind that big Xbox Stars, what a mad lad, he set the worst time of qualifying. Behind that Splashy Spear in the other Williams, also disqualified. Behind that Splashy Spear. Behind that, Burning Man probably looking to set the track alight with his speed. Behind that, Zach the Boss, also remember him from Austria. Big up Zach. Behind that, I'm not going to attempt his real name because it is weird. Behind that, my other lad in the Haas, ERL Hendrick, probably gonna win with Hissy, who's been disqualified. Oh my god. Behind that, Aaron Ocon, who is disconnected. Talk Wi-Fi once again. Tom Arsenal in the Mercedes. Not a bit out of place for a Mercedes, not gonna lie. Behind that, Rapid Extreme, who's a fair way back to be honest. And behind that, we got just Dylan Boy in P20. Not many people will actually know. Oh my god, my boy ERL Hendrick has spun on the formation lap. What is he doing? I'm going to have to take away his seat. This is unacceptable. Get on the grid, you moron. This is not good for you. And as they all come onto the grid now, we are just waiting for my lad ERL Hendrick in the Haas. I've received the message. Okay, no, that's nothing. Right, just your girl chatting.
His notice of resignation from Haas.
As they are all on the grid now, I'm going to do the start.
Do
I don't
it.
care if you wanted to.
You do it.
But on my screen we have a sector 3 yellow flag. I don't think that's correct. And we got 4 lights, 5 lights in the Spa. Lights out, and away we go. It's a good. Oh, Tom Arsenal is in the lead on my screen. I don't know what's happened there, but I know there's a Williams in the lead so far. Oh my god, I don't know what's happening. But there's people are side by side. That tends to happen in league racing, but they're all coming towards. Oh my god, that's 3 wide. Oh my god, no, it's not gonna happen. My boy backing out there. I can see everyone's.
Oh, Hissy's lost it. Hissy's lost it. He's collided with a Splashy.
Oh my god, he's fired. Okay, as there's 3 wide coming into the chicane now with some people. I don't know who, but there's many. Oh, and Farscope has lost it. He's not quite spun. Everyone is, well, most people, other than my boy, making it through quite safely. Probably a few corner cutting warnings, but it is ABRKR in the lead. I think I saw him get the warning there, so that's not good already. Followed by PMB 05, who has jumped his teammate off the start actually, followed by the Dutch Dodo, still love his name, closely followed by GSR Thrasher. We have a yellow flag in sector 2, that disappears quickly as they are all making their way round the S's. Oh my god, that's not 3 wide, is it? No, it's not. ERL Hendrick in P15 as well. Oh my god, these guys are so bad! It's a 4 wide, it's a 4-car battle for P14. Oh, my boy's round! No! Oh, this is so bad! P18 and P19 for Haas. This is not good. I'm going to have to fire the both of them. But it is ABKR who leads into the first lap. Very Ferraris. It's actually quite close. But ABRKR sets the fastest lap of the race so far. We are already 3 laps in. I don't know what's happened there, but things are happening and people crashed and already we have fast scoped into the pit lane, followed by Oh my god, both of the Hasses. That means they're going to have to double stack as well. This literally happened in Tier 2, yes. Not yesterday, but the other day. This is very disappointing. But back to the battle for the lead as the top three make their way down the Camel Straight for the third, apparently, time. I thought this was only the second lap, but it's apparently the third lap. I don't know what's happening, but I know that there is a Williams in the lead, followed by the two Ferraris, and then a little bit further back is one of the Racing Points. That's Jasper with the Talk Wi-Fi, and behind that the Dutch Dodo, and behind that we got a massive train. Well, not, it's a bit massive. Well, that's what she said, but that is a train for P7 as they come through Italian Jesus Bindit corner. But the top three have actually, Jasper's kind of following as well. The top four have broken away quite well here, as I'm just looking through to see if there's any battles, which there kind of isn't, to be honest. But yeah. Oh, now my lap counter is now fixed, so I can confirm we are on lap 2 of this race, and my timings have also corrected, so I can see who is where in the order.
So you can see how low the Hasses are in T3 as well.
Shut up, I don't want to hear that.
But look at Aaron
we got
Ocon.
Knott making a move around the outside for P8. He's not going to quite pull it off. GSR Thrasher holds it as they come onto the start-finish straight now. Three-way battle for P7. GSR Thrasher versus Big Xbox Stars versus Knott as they come into the hairpin for the first corner of the lap. Oh, GSR Thrasher nearly spins there. He's been hit by Knott, but just managed to get away with that. Big Xbox Stars have pulled away as a result. Well, not really, he's kind of pulled away. But as they come to Eau Rouge now, who will be leading it? Oh, Knott has nearly lost it. Nearly lost it there, but he's not going to lose it, thankfully for him. And we got a yellow flag. Oh, for God's sake. ERL Hendrick has retired from the session. He's fired. But everyone else, I think, that's not a virtual. Yeah, it is a virtual safety car. We have a virtual safety car here in Spa, courtesy of one of my drivers crashing into the barrier. Well done, him.
Chris, is it Aaron Ocon 31 or is it or?
It is Aaron Ocon 31.
I'll do that then, and then it's gonna be Burning Man. Doing the invites quickly.
Yep. Don't ever interrupt my commentary again.
Sorry, master.
Yeah, just call me daddy. That's yeah.
Not on stream. I'll do it on stream. Off stream scenes, that sounds better to me. It's a Burning Man, enough. And how many numbers after it? It's like 80 something, isn't it?
31.
8031, yeah. Gucci.
Something like that.
80.
Oh, but we have Jasper now into P3, passing PMB05. I'm not sure what's happened there. PMB05 running in P2 last time I checked, but now he's down in P4. I didn't see what has happened to the Ferrari driver, but he's dropped 2 places. I know that. Is he going to have a go at Jasper Plays into turn 1? He is going to have a go. He's having a look, not quite going to get the move done, but now they come into Eau Rouge very soon. Not quite, but they're going to be there very soon as they come down the other start-finish straight, which I don't know what series actually uses that, but they come to Eau Rouge now. Yes, I can see he is in overtake. Is he going to have a go at Jasper Place? Is he going to have a go closing on the racing point? Nearly said Mercedes there as he flies past. Oh, and Jasper goes into the back of him. I don't know if he's going to have lost any front wing from that. I think he may have just gotten away with it. But, yeah, PMB05 back into P3 after whatever happened to him. I think he must have suffered some kind of spin or maybe a half spin, considering I keep saying that. ABRKR has pulled away by 1.1 seconds. I say that it's just gone to 1.0 seconds. I do apologise. But that means XD Lost Smith is P2 now, and ABRKR running a little bit deep into there, so XD Lost Smith has closed the gap ever so slightly. He is now 9, well, he's not 9 cents anymore. I can't keep up with it, but yeah, I should probably let Kubi speak now. I've spoken a lot.
You've spoken for 4 laps.
Words. Yeah, I did waffle a little bit.
If you could invite Aaron Ocon, then that would be Gucci. Bougie.
I can.
That'd be amazing, man. Because I tried to invite him, but I don't think it invited him. But I think one of the Racing Points has retired from the session. He went off in Eau Rouge, or the X of Eau Rouge, who was down in like 9th or 10th place, which leaves Jasper Plays to fight for the team. And Jasper's off as well on the exit of the second bus stop chicane.
Oh dear.
So that's down in P7, 8 and 9 now. That's not good. It looks like did he tangle to someone? I'm not sure. Releases the Dutch Dodo.
I did not see it. I was busy attempting to re-invite Aaron Ocon, unsuccessfully, by the way. I do apologise to Aaron Ocon. I wasn't able to invite him. It doesn't let me. They're not going to go side by side.
MK Boy goes past the Dutch Dodo, even before the DRS line.
Wow.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Neither am I. I was busy watching Jasper attempting to get past GSR Thrasher after that spin of the bus stop chicane. They're going side by side into the chicane. Jasper on the outside. He's been forced off the road.
Yeah. I don't know about that one.
Not be too happy with that, but his Talk Wi-Fi, from what I could see, there was a little bit laggy. So I'm not sure what it would have looked like from his point of view.
It's GSR Thrasher with the bad Wi-Fi. If you look next to him, it's got like a red thing next to his name, like a red into. So it's him with the Talk Wi-Fi.
I can't see that right now.
Oh no, it's gone now. My bad.
No, it's gone.
It's gone.
But Jasper Plays getting a really good run through Antonio Giovinazzi. Bendit, come on, he's not going to have a go around the... Oh, they made contact! Jasper goes wide, straight onto the grass. What a horrible few laps he is having. GSR Thrasher really should give this one up, to be honest.
Oh, and he's retired.
He has damage, and Jasper is out of the section. Horrible race for Racing Point.
Wow.
I don't know where they are in the championship.
I mean,
but that's really not good for them.
The domination of Racing Point has just ended completely.
It has. But it does mean that my one remaining Haas driver is up one position as the Dutch Dodo comes into the pit lane along with Big Xbox Stars.
So they might be going on 2-stop then, or they're going to the hards to the end of the race, which would be
yep, Dutch Dodo.
Wait, the safety car's in. Oh, safety car's out.
Oh,
that's why.
We are so blind.
You need glasses. So do I.
Yeah, well, you already have them.
New ones.
Yeah. She goes to Specsavers.
6 drivers are in the pits at the moment, going on to what it seems like hard and medium compound tyres. Mediums might be a push to the end of the race.
I don't think they'll make it.
I don't think they will as well. Just like my relationship, but it did make it in the end, so it's fine.
Well, your relationship has ended now because you ditched her to be here with me.
Well, I had no choice, did I? Jav was gonna fully send a hitman to me because he knows some Swedish hitman, not Finnish hitman. I'm sorry. No, he's Finnish, not Swedish.
Yeah, Finnish,
He is not Swedish. It's Zlatan. He's Mr. Zlatan.
He will be sending some hitmen to you now.
Now he will. I mean, he's probably watching this. There's 3 people watching it. I guarantee one of them is him. Jav, if you're watching, give us a wave or something, you know.
How's he gonna wave to us?
He just says on the chat, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, if you turn on like the chat, you can watch it as well. Gives us extra views. Be lovely.
Let me go onto my phone.
Yeah, that would be amazing. And on the chat, it just says thingy. I think one time at the start when I started commentating, I think the game sound was too high. And I didn't have the chat open, so I couldn't see if anyone was saying, like when Jav was like spamming the chat saying, I'm too, like the game's too loud and I'm too quiet. So I did that for like 2 hours. Yeah.
It's better than having your audio not included for an entire race.
Was that Tony? Wait, or did you do that?
That was me.
That was you.
I commentated for the first time with Jav, and I pressed include my audio, but for some reason it didn't. So just the entire race was Jav talking to himself.
Apparently that happened with me and Tony in, was it tier 1 or something, or F2 was, I'm not sure. I said include your audio because it doesn't include it sometimes, like as a joke to him. And it fully didn't include his audio that time, and I was like, coincidence? I think not. But 3 people are in the pits at the moment.
Yeah, the top 6 all pitted on this lap.
Oh, they have, yes. All on hards except from MNK Boy, who's on mediums. Interestingly enough. Why? I do not know. I mean, Big Xbox Stars is in again for another set of tyres. Or is that a new front wing? That's a new front wing as well. That's crazy.
Oh. And ABRKR 5-second time penalty for ignoring yellow
flags. How do you ignore yellow flags in the game?
Yeah.
I don't think it's humanly possible to ignore yellow flags, or is it just he was speeding?
I accidentally passed the safety car in Austria in Tier 1 and got disqualified.
Wow, well, I'm not surprised. I mean...
Well, yeah, but, like, the safety car was going at, like, 2 miles an hour, and I was at about 200. So I flew past it, immediately slammed on the brakes, and before the safety car could go back past, I got disqualified. So that wasn't fun.
Haas doesn't have a good history in ABS, from what we can decipher at the moment.
Don't worry, it'll come good next season. I'm calling it now. I'll get some good drivers. I'll get someone to replace me.
I mean, if you want, I can commentate and drive at the same time.
That would be good.
That would be kind of cool.
If we drove and commentated together, that would be good.
I mean, it would only give us one. It'd only give us one angle of what's happening, but who needs more than one angle?
Yeah, who cares? And we've had a massive pile-up just before Antonio Giovinazzi corner.
I think it was caused by your driver because he overtook Burning Man into
Burning Man was... I was watching on board with Hissy. Burning Man was going very slowly.
Oh yeah, that's probably why Hissy overtook him. But Haas in the points, nevertheless.
Let's go! You can get points so you can keep your drive. Era Hendrick, you're out. You're gone.
We don't need to invite Burning Man again. I mean, this is like the job of a commentator now, isn't it? Just inviting people.
Yep, that's really what we're here for.
It really is. You know, they're doing the racing.
We are here to be dominated by Jav and to do what he asks, and that's it. Oh, and PMB is out. I said that way too loud.
That was really loud.
PMB under safety car, and now there's more pile-ups, more people are crashing into each other. But PMB 05, I said that way too loud. That's actually embarrassing how loud that was.
That was like ear rape or something. But,
yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure what's happened. Tom Arsenal's going backwards on the track into the pit lane. Has he got damage? Yeah, he's got damage. But I mean, that's very sus. He's on like a 50-point turn into the pit lane.
I'm not sure what happened there. I just saw that PMB facing the wrong way and with no tyre attached to his car, which is never ideal.
Yeah. You ideally want to have all 4 wheels on your car to drive. Unless
Michael Schumacher actually drove with 3 wheels once.
As well.
At this track, I think.
But as well, if you're in Project Cars, you can drive without wheel. Well, without even 2 wheels.
I have never tried Project. I have tried it once or twice. I know it's AIDS on controller.
Oh yeah, it's really bad on controller.
It's so
very
awful.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it for free because it was like for free for a while, and then I got it, and then I couldn't drive it. I was like, sick one, you know.
That's not fun.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's really not. But as we hope the safety car will come to this lap, the top 10 are ABRKR. The 2 Ferraris, no, not even the 2 Ferraris. Only 1 Ferrari left in this race.
Yeah.
XT
I don't know if you noticed, one of them retired.
I forgot about that one. Short-term memory loss. Goldfish inbound. The second B-Tech Ferrari, the Alfa Romeo of M and K Boy. 4th place is Fast Scoped. 4th place is not allowed. 5th place is Fast Scoped. 6th place is Thoroughgrain. 7th is
7th place, my boy.
The Haas.
Up there in the points.
8th place is the first Mercedes, who's actually AI'd of Burning Man. I invited him 3 times. He's not joining. I'm not sure what's happening. Then in 9th place is Just Dylan Boy. 10th, Big Xbox Stars. 11th is Splashy Sphere, whose name really went under the radar. As in, like, Chris really likes his name. I'm just going to say it like that. 12th place is Aaron Ocon. 13th is the Dutch Dodo, who Chris also likes his name quite a lot. Just like kids.
I like the what?
14th is Rapid Extreme and 15th is Tom Arsenal. Safety car in this lap.
Safety car is in this lap.
Ooh la la.
Kubi touches kids.
Yeah, I do. Just
that's the noise you make when you see a child.
With Chris. With Chris.
What the hell?
I'm doing your noises. I'm learning from you. I'm doing like an apprenticeship in like touching kids. Do you know? Let's not talk about this. There's 14 people. Safety car pulls into the pits. ABRKL goes slowly. Almost brake checks. XD lost missed. but XD Lost Miss doesn't get the jump. He actually keeps with the
Yes, he
Williams.
has.
Is he going to go around the outside? No, he's looking for it. He's looking for a move, but he doesn't get the move done, unfortunately. So he's going to have to try it down.
He is. No, not quite.
Not
I'm
quite,
blind.
but he's going to have to look down into Eau Rouge, I think. Getting the slipstream, MK Boys dropped off a little bit there to the top two. Oh, he loses it! Oh, Ferrari's lost it. Oh, that save was
What a
incredible.
save!
Wow. That was
I was on board with him there. That was amazing.
Do that on pad, and you're already flying into like.
Yeah, you are done.
You are done. Pad driving is quite horrific. Going down the order, any other moves into this chicane? Not really. Everyone
Tom
quite close.
Arsenal back in the pits again.
Ah, this guy. He's coming out now, so at least he's not too far behind. I hope.
Yep.
There we go. The Dutch Dodo gets past Big Xbox Stars into this like well, I don't know what you call the chicane, you know, this corner. Oh, and Rapid Extreme says I'd like a piece of that point. So does Splashy. What's happening to Big Xbox Stars? He's lost like 3 places. Oh, he's got front wing damage. No, he doesn't. I cannot see. Carry on. So Big Xbox Stars lost a few places in the start of the
what happened to
restart.
him.
I didn't see anything. I just saw him losing places, and quite a lot of them as well. As one of Rapid Extreme goes round after colliding with Not Allow.
Thoroughgrain is in AI again.
He is, but why is he in AI again?
I
That means he's
don't
on the
know.
menu, isn't he?
It's not like he's disconnected.
Just on AI.
It just means he's paused.
Why? This is legal.
I don't
racing.
know.
Oh, contact between Rapid Extreme and Big Xbox Stars, and Rapid Extreme had to concede the place there before being literally annihilated.
This is the
Oh my
battle.
god.
Thoroughgrain comes into the pits.
Whoa, Rapid with
Round
a
the
massive
outside.
rapid
Extreme.
exit.
Yeah,
Rapid
that's
exit
Rapid
there.
exit from Rapid Extreme, but
Yeah. But that's the one. See, you're learning. You're learning.
I should get some sound effects.
We need
Yeah,
Ted
this-
Kravitz. MNK Boy being put
Yes.
under pressure like some kids with Chris by XD Lost Mist into this Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton chicane, but nothing doing. As ABRKR dominating tier 3, just like he does, I think it's tier 2.
By 6
Or is
tenths.
By 7 tenths actually. 8 tenths now.
8
Get with
tenths.
it. Get with it, bro. Wakey. Anything coming down the field? Fast scoped, very slow exit there, and just Dylan down the inside, approaching Italian Jesus
What's gonna
Benedict
happen
corner.
here? Oh.
Side pod there. If you touch the side pod, you're going flying in this game. Well, in any
didn't
F1
go
game, to be
flying.
fair. Nah, but you know, if you get the right contact, you're going spinning into like 360
Yes.
no scope MLG plays. You know, it's
Indeed.
incredible. A yellow
Got
flag
yellow
sector 2.
flag.
That's Big
That
Xbox Stars who went
is-
round.
That's big Xbox Stars, yes.
Guess what corner he's been at?
Is it the one Antonio Giovinazzi binned it at?
It is the Italian Jesus corner. That's the one.
Who would have guessed?
Definitely not me. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Big Xbox Stars looks like Antonio Giovinazzi. Maybe he's his idol.
Maybe.
Maybe
As
he is.
Just Dylan Boy is going to try and have a look around the outside of fast scopes. So they're still side by side, but Dylan Boy makes the move.
And look who's behind both of them, Chris. How happy does that make you?
Hissy!
Happiest man on earth
Fast
right now.
scope is disconnected, so that's P6 for Hissy
Oh
now.
no. What's happening? What is happening?
This is just the Haas power.
I think it is, you know, just disconnecting everyone around them.
Yeah. We don't have
mean-
pace, we just have good Wi-Fi.
Or you just sacrifice everyone else's Wi-Fi. Or sabotage
Yes.
everyone else's Wi-Fi, actually.
Exactly.
There's probably like 8 runners left, in all fairness.
And there's a lot of people in AI.
Yeah. AI, not disconnected, just AI. Well, maybe 2 people I think is an AI.
Yeah. But we've got XD Lost Mist and MNK Boy quite close together, so probably XD Lost Mist gonna have a go and see if he can catch ABRKR after he's made that go. If he can make that work. If he can make that move on MNK Boy.
So we're just going to follow these, the top 3 for the moment, aren't we? Because nothing's really happening down the field.
Really much.
I mean, except
will
for
have a look,
7th and
but-
8th. So 7th
Yeah,
and 8th is...
literally everyone is either in AI or nowhere near each other. And we
Oh,
got a yellow
and just
flag.
Dylan's binned it into the wall, into the chicane.
Oh dear.
Oh,
That's
what's happened
unfortunate
there?
for him. He had just got past Faster. That me! Oh, and the Dutch Dodo. Both spinning in the same place.
But Dylan's got front wing damage. Dodo doesn't. So I mean,
But
Dylan's
you know
got
what
to
this
lose.
means?
No, I don't know what that means.
My boy! Hissy up in P5. Let's go. You can keep your seat, sir, if you stay there.
He's probably watching as well, so he's probably quite happy with that.
While he's driving.
Oh yeah, people do that. They like watch the stream while
Do
they're
they?
driving. Yeah, gives them motivation. Oh well, you know. I'd watch it.
I wouldn't want it motivation. I would just hear you talking about kids all the time. That's not really motivation.
Oh, you got me there. You know, you got me there. I mean, I can show
Yeah,
the
but-
messages. I can show them the messages.
But going away from Kubi touching kids, we've got side by side for P2. XTL Smith gets past MNK Boy, making amends for the mistake on the safety car restart. Going to see if he can get after ABRKR now. Just like Kubi gets after children.
Hey man, you got no evidence on me. You got nothing on me. But in the parallel universe, the Williams is actually winning this race with not shiny laps, 10 laps left to go. Definitely not happening in our universe.
Definitely not. And definitely not a Ferrari closing
2-3.
it down. Yeah,
Exactly.
Not a two. It's not a 2-3. Gets glasses.
It is a
MK Boy
2-3.
is an Alfa Romeo.
He's half Ferrari. How about
I don't think that's how that works.
that? Kinda does. I mean, the Haas is full Ferrari. It takes parts from Ferrari. So that is technically
Yeah,
a
but that doesn't
Ferrari.
mean it is Ferrari.
I mean,
That
it's
means
like...
Williams is half Mercedes.
Oh, it is, yeah. It's not even a B-Tech, it's like a D-Tech Mercedes that even exists. It's really bad, you know. But, I
Yeah.
mean, Renault's worse than... Renault at the moment are having a bad time of things compared
They
to
are,
Williams.
indeed.
But both of the Williams in the points, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Splashy
I think
sphere.
right now Williams are the highest scoring team.
Oh, yeah. Well, they are. Because Ferrari's out, Alfa's out. Yeah. And then the two Red Bulls, 4th and 15th. Yeah. So they are.
Yeah, because Sarah Crane is still in AI.
So this is another universe. This isn't even a parallel one. This is one that doesn't even exist. Universe.
Yeah. This doesn't exist anywhere.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
I'm gonna have to watch back my first 4 laps of commentary. That was
Yeah, that was
amazing.
crazy. I was just sitting here like, I mean, you know, I was quite happy. I was quite
just
proud.
listening.
I think we might have to invite some people over. Should we invite Burning Man? I tried to invite him, and he comes up with the Burning Man though. It doesn't
He
come
just
up with-
airs us. He doesn't
No.
want to be here.
No, I invite him, but it comes up with Burning Man, not 8034. I don't know why.
Oh.
It's like his name.
Well, if
doesn't-
you go to spectator menu, then go to his name, and then go to oh, you can't go to view gamer car.
you
Okay,
can't do that.
I don't know then. Maybe he just deleted his Xbox account.
Race Direct. I'll try and do it from there. How does
Yep.
that sound?
Good idea.
It doesn't want to.
We have a yellow flag. That is Rapid Extreme retiring from the session, just as Kubi looks away.
Yeah, I know.
And that is a safety car.
Crazy. Jinx 123 padlock. So now I'm the main commentator for this race, guys.
As
Hissy up in
my
5th.
boy in the Haas comes into the pits.
He
As
does.
the top 4 couldn't make it, I don't think.
So
So he'll probably go
to.
to mediums, maybe
Mediums.
soft.
I'd go mediums because softs 5 laps and they're gone. All fairness.
Yeah, but it will only be about 5 laps. He's going medium.
I'd go mediums. Yeah, mediums is a safe option.
He's
But
got a 5-second time penalty.
Oh no! Or he's just letting Splashy get in front of him. Good tactic. He's got a 5-second time penalty as well. Splashy does.
Ooh.
But my
Well-
boy is exiting the pits now in P5.
Not your boy, shut up.
Your boy is exiting.
How many boys do you have and what's in your basement? But
I have to invite fast
I
scope.
think his
Invite
Wait, what?
friends. Um,
XD Lost Smith has got a drive-through.
does he?
Yeah, for
Oh no.
speeding under the safety car. I made a very female-sounding sound. Yeah.
What's fast scoped gamer tag, by the way, Chris?
Fast space scoped 1056.
Thank you very much. Fast scoped.
So
One
that will mean XD Lost Miss is going to have to serve that after this safety car ends because you can't serve a penalty under safety car.
Oh, you're not allowed to.
No.
Oh, that's not
If
good.
he pits now, then it will just change his tires.
Who's also in AI mode, or is there anyone who's It's
Let
Aaron
me
Ocon, isn't
have
it?
a look.
I'll invite Aaron Ocon
yeah.
again. See if he's able to join. To take advantage of the safety car. AA Ryan. Is it Big C?
Who?
Big O.
Yes.
Is it a Big O? Big O. My
Big
bad.
O, yeah.
I really need glasses. It's ridiculous.
You
I
do.
mean, I do have glasses, but they're just not good. Oh my God! Is it Aaron Ocon 31?
Yeah, 31.
Alright, Gucci. Cool. Thank you very much. I've sent an invite to both of them. So if they haven't
Okay.
joined, it's their fault. No. I have invited them. Fast Scoped, I've invited him as well, but he's gone. Not sure what's happened to him.
His video is in a really good position right now because
He
he's
is.
running provisional P4.
Who Fast Scoped? Oh, he is. Wait,
No,
one,
Hissy.
two... Hissy. Sorry, my bad. I mean, he is.
Hissy is P4. Sorry, he's overtaken. Oh no,
He's been overtaken by Thingy. By
No.
Talau in the pits.
Yeah, but when XD Lost Miss comes in to service drive-through, that will promote Hissy to P4.
And what if ABRK has to come in for another set of tyres or something?
He
P3?
probably won't, but he'll be
He-
slower. And,
Yeah, you will. But ABRK T1. Did you check if he was in T1 by any chance?
I did. I will check now.
Cool. Please do. It would be
Let's have a look. Going to the glorious ABS Racing League account.
Fun fact: just Dylan and Tom Arsenal have all had 4 stops each. I mean,
It's
stops are a
certainly
thing.
not an ideal strategy.
Burning Man's on 14 lap old medium compound tyres, so he's yet to pit. But I mean,
let me have a look. Was
he
he
just has to
there?
pit for softs and he's done.
Yeah.
Good.
As far as I can see, he wasn't in T1.
He wasn't. That's my bad. Maybe he's an F2 then or something.
Yeah. I cannot see him. But safety car is not going to be in this lap, I don't think, because there's a lot of drivers which haven't caught up.
Do they have to catch up though? I heard that they don't really have to.
It is 3 laps behind the safety car, or if everyone has caught up before those 3 laps, then the safety car will go in early.
I see. Because, I mean, for like the longest time I can remember, there was always people saying that the safety car should just come in and not wait for the back markers. And people weren't really happy about that.
Well, it waits for 3 laps, and
Then-
if by 3 laps then everyone hasn't caught up, then it will go anyway.
Especially 2010 with like the HRTs and everything, when they were
Oh,
8,
yeah.
8 seconds a lap slower than the rest. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah. They were
Also-
celebrating over like P14.
Yeah, because he was the last running driver and everyone behind them retired. Or Karthikeyan.
Yeah.
And they were quite happy about that. So,
Yeah.
not
Burning
amazing.
Man comes into the pits again.
No, first time he's in the pits. He was on 14 lap old medium compound tyres. So maybe he pitted lap 1. I almost had a Scottish accent. It's
We do
I
have a
picked
few
up from
Scottish
Alex.
people in the league.
We do. Our commentator's Scottish as well. Well, one of them is. Alex.
Alex, yeah.
I haven't spoken to Alex in ages.
Alex,
can we
I
do
raced
like
against
a,
Alex in FRS, so...
but can we do like a search for where he is? Like, because I haven't spoken to him in like 3 weeks. I think he's a missing or something.
He is in T2.
Yeah, no, I know, but I haven't spoken to him. As in, like, I haven't commentated with him for like a while. That's what I
Oh,
meant. There's like a missing
oh, okay,
persons
I
report
see.
or something.
Hmm. He didn't appreciate when I made fun of him being Scottish once.
Really?
I think he doesn't mind it now.
I think I asked him if Nicola Sturgeon was a dictator because I remember her being in the Scottish scene since I was like 5 or something. Actually, I don't know. I remember Gordon Brown
Well,
and Daddy Cameron as well. Daddy Cameron.
yes.
It was OG.
Yeah.
And
We got a
Uncle
lot of disconnected people, I'm just realizing.
we do. But I'm not getting like any messages to invite them. I've got to invite Scoped. Let's just see if he's joined. No, he hasn't.
So it's Fast Scoped, which is not in. Aronok on. Dylan Boy's got a Wi-Fi taunt. Basically a talk.
A talk Wi-Fi.
Symbol. It's a
Jav,
talk
I
Wi-Fi
invited
symbol,
him.
meaning it's bad.
I invited the guy.
Tom Arsenal also in AI. So Sarah Grain, Burning Man running last, but is in the race.
Oh, I'm a dumb dumb.
As
What I did?
what did you do?
I was inviting people to the party. I'm so stupid.
Are you dumb?
Yeah, I'm retarded.
But ABRKR leads them into the bus stop, and I think he has already gone. XD lost Misk following close behind. He is going to have to make up as much ground as he can before he has to serve the drive-through penalty, which he got under safety car for speeding. Still not sure how that happened. As Fastgo's already getting, like, he's an AI, why is he getting a penalty? He's got a 5-second time penalty for speeding under yellow flags. Not sure how that's happened, but my boy Hissy up there in P5, but followed by Splashy a little bit further back and a long way behind that. The Dutch Dodo versus Big Xbox Stars. Is the Big Xbox Stars lad in the McLaren going to have a go? Let's see. No DRS, obviously, as they have just started. And it doesn't look like he's going to get close enough, but you never know. This is Tier 3. He could have a massive dive bomb. He is not. He's going to stay behind for a little bit longer. As Burning Man up into 12th place after overtaking 2 AIs. Very impressive from him. And it's side by side for P2. MNK boy going around the outside on the fresher tyres.
He lost it.
And
That is not allowed.
Allow you losing his front wing after colliding into the back of MNK boy as Hissy goes up to P4. Yes.
This is. I don't know what god is looking over this race, but he is hearing your prayers, Chris. I swear to God.
Oh dear, and Splashy has now crashed as well after having contact with Not Allow. It is just getting worse. But
that's bad.
that was very, very unfortunate for Not Allow. He did nothing wrong there. MNK boy kind of got squeezed on the inside by XD Lost Mist, causing him to lose a lot of momentum and half spin, meaning Not Allow went into the back of him, thus breaking his front wing.
Did he get squeezed?
But it does mean...
Did he just go for a lunge that wasn't there?
No, he was fully alongside and XD Lost Miss kind of just squeezed him, but Hissy is now in the podium positions! Yes!
Yes! We're rooting for Hissy to get podium today. Not Allow is not going to close in. Not Allow is still out with that front wing.
Didn't come into pit.
That front wing it looks worse than some of the kids that Chris touches, you know. And
funny. But he's got the 2 Renaults of the Dutch Dodo and Just Dylan Boy who are actually fighting each other right now. Actually, that may have been team orders.
Ooh.
But Xbox Stars is nearly having a go there on the Dutch Dodo. Not quite making the move happen, but still these 3 are going to be gaining on the wounded Not Allow after sustaining damage. Just Dylan Boy, you can see how much he gained just in that one corner, as this is probably going to be his worst sector, Not Allow, because it's a lot of high downforce kind of corners. But let's see, can the Just Dylan... Oh, Dylan goes into the back of him. I don't think he's sustained front wing damage, but they're still side by side. And XD Lost Miss is getting worse for him. He's just gotten a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Oh my god, this is tense. They're all swarming over the back of Not Allow. Is the Renault going to go around the outside? No, he's not. He's tapped him again. Oh, surely he can't hold it there. He's
Oh,
not.
he
He's
tapped him.
not.
Both pushing
Oh!
themselves. Whoa. I mean,
That was a close one. Is Not Allowed going to have a... He is
whoa,
going to have a
two
go.
Renault
Jesus
and the McLaren
Christ.
collide in the back.
Oh dear. And Not Allowed is trying to go around the outside of Dylan with no front wing. He has run out of ERS. What is he doing? And he's going for a massive dive bomb. What is he doing? With no front wing, and he's still going strong. He's holding it around the outside of... I bet he's going to send it into... He's back in overtake immediately as he crosses the line, and he is still on the inside. Dylan goes wide to try and get a better exit, and Not Allowed has to back out there because he was on the inside and he didn't quite get the traction. He's still in overtake, trying his best.
They're
Oh my
go too
God!
wide.
Oh no!
Side by side into over.
And Not Allowed getting a 3-second time penalty for that. He's still trying to get past Dylan, and we have a yellow flag somewhere. He's still side by side, using all of his ERS. He's closed his DRS for some reason, and Dylan has to back out.
It's a
And
safety car.
a safety car.
A Burning Man's retired from the session. Is in Eau Rouge. I'm not sure what happened there, but
Yeah, I saw a yellow flag. That was exciting.
that was intense. That was crazy. But that means that the safety car's gonna end the race then, isn't he? I think.
I would have thought that it would have been too late for a safety car to be deployed.
Oh, this is virtual safety car, would have been better, but...
I reckon because it's so close to the end of the race, it may come in earlier.
I hope it does.
Let me just check penalties, because there is a safety car now, this could really come into it. So ABRKR has 5, 6, 7 seconds.
Wow.
MNK Boy 3 seconds. So right now MNK Boy is going to win. And behind that Hissy has 5 seconds, which is still less than ABRKR. So ABRKR will be down to 3rd if they are all bunched up. Not Allow has many time penalties, so he is out of it. Just Dylan Boy only has 3 seconds. Same with... No, Farscope has 7. And... Splashy Spear has 5. So really, ABRKR has probably one of the most amount of time penalties in the field. Jesus Christ, I've just realised Big Xbox Stars has used 4 sets of mediums in this race.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That is a foot. How many is that? 5. A 5-stop strategy. But that is insuperior compared to... Oh wait, no, Tom Arsenal. That is also a 5-stop strategy. Very interesting.
But Dutch Dodo and Big Xbox Stars collided on the back straight, I'll call it. Where it says the 3.
Yes, I was focused on Not Allow at that point, so I didn't see.
Yeah, but I was looking backwards and I can just see the McLaren going wide and just swiping into the side of the Renault. It was good. It wasn't a good move.
It was exciting.
Hissy's up into P3 though.
Yeah, good job from him. And this has actually brought XD Lost Mist back into it.
It has.
Because he was a long way back. As Hissy gets a 5-second penalty for ignoring yellow flag, and it seems Not Allow is getting very feisty with him. From what I could see, that could be removed if it wasn't his fault.
But it's ignoring yellow flag, so it could be speeding. No, it can't be speeding, can it?
If it was, I don't think it would have been speeding.
So how can you ignore yellow flags in the
Basically,
game? You can't.
It comes up as ignoring yellow flags if you hit someone,
Oh.
usually.
Okay, yeah, we'll get a ticket for that probably then.
Yeah, but let's see if safety car comes in this lap.
It will, yeah.
It may well come in this lap, because that will... Actually, it has to come in this lap, because otherwise it will finish under safety car. But as I will emulate what Crofty said at Brazil 2019, or only he said 6 laps. 1 lap of absolute pandemonium here in Spa. Actually, MNK Boy on soft compared to ABRKR on hards. So this could really put ABRKR in trouble, because he has more time penalties and he's on the slower tyre. They're all weaving around trying to get some temperature. It is once again ABRKR who leads them. I think, how many is this? Our 3rd safety car?
3rd safety car, and it's the Williams leading the whole time as well.
Yep, he has led every single one of them. But he has gone now into the bus stop Shane. Why did I
Chicane.
The bus stop Shane. The bus stop chicane we go. And across the start-finish line, ABRKR got a bit of an oversteer moment through there, actually, through the bus stop Shane. And so that put him on the back foot just a little bit. But even so, he's pulled out half a second on MNK Boy. And Hissy not quite onto the back of him. And Not Allow.
Yeah. Not Allow's catching him really quickly.
Not Allow, is he going to have a go here with half a front wing? Surely not. Oh, but MNK Boy is trying to go round the outside of ABRKR. Can't quite manage to make it work. He is on, as I said, the faster compound of tyre, so this could really go down to the final lap. We actually have more laps of racing than I thought. We have this lap and one more, and we have a yellow flag.
That's
behind.
lost missed.
I'm not sure what that for.
It was for the
Exilos
Ferrari,
missed.
yeah.
What's happened to him? I'm just trying to see if he has damage. No, he doesn't have damage from what I can see. And MNK Boy has also dropped off the back of ABRKR a little bit, and we have another yellow flag.
Fast Scopes lost it.
Fast Scope.
He's binned
I
it.
thought he was an AI, but apparently not.
No, I invited him back, but he binned it in the Jesus binned it section. In the Italian Jesus corner. That's the one.
I see.
Yeah.
But now Not Allow is coming under pressure from the other Williams of Splashy Spear, who is obviously going to have a bit of an advantage having a front wing. It's always good to have a front wing. But as they come round that kink, I don't know if it has a name, but into the bus stop Shane. And Not Allow defends the inside, not allowing Splashy to get past. And Just Dylan Boy is Just Dylan Boy sets the fastest lap of the race. He's right on the back of my boy Hissy, who he is on the faster compound of tyre. Another one, just like MNK Boy, on the soft tyre. Obviously, I told you it would come good in the end. I had a feeling. But on to the final lap of this race. ABRKR is going to be just outside of DRS range, so MNK Boy's not going to be able to do anything there. Just Dylan Boy all over the back of Hissy as we come into the chicane thing. And meanwhile, Not Allow and Splashy side by side. Not Allow nearly loses it.
Not allowed to have front wing. That's the one.
not quite around, and now Big Xbox Stars is also trying to have a go at him. He's got past. Not Allow, losing 4 places in the space of just a few corners. Is anything else happening?
Splashy
not as far as I can see.
Splashy and Dutch Dodo went neck and neck into that left-hander before the Italian corner.
Yeah, we'll have to see how that ends up. And Not Allow down to P9 with XD missed back into the points in P8.
Hissy getting a bad exit from the second right-hander. And
oh god, I don't know where to look here.
Just Dylan
this is going to be interesting.
Got ERS on. Is he going to go for a move into the bus stop chicane? We're going to have to wait and see. But a bit of a compromised turn there. Possibly dirty air.
Is he going to send it?
He's
not. I'm going to have to go back here for the 3-way battle for P5. It comes down to the bus stop chicane. Big Xbox Stars, massive lunge. And ABRKR loses that win. He is down in P4. And Hissy gets a podium.
Haas, is it the first race on the T3 you were managing, Chris?
Yes, it is.
It is. So
they immediately get a podium. That's the effect I have. Not Allow finishes outside the points. That's really unfortunate for him. After running in, well, very, very defending P4 very hard, but he lost. How many is that? 7 positions on that final lap, so that's very unfortunate for him. Yeah. But what a race that was.
I mean, ABRKR lost the win and lost the podium as well. Nevertheless.
Yeah.
That's that doesn't feel good. He was ahead. He was like, what was he? He was like 5 seconds ahead of everyone else. Just running away with it.
I think it was 1 second, but close.
No, as in before the safety car came in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Before the safety car, he had pulled away. But it was the safety car which ruined it for him because it bunched everyone back up. Yeah. As you can see there, 8 seconds of time penalties compared to most of the others having 3 seconds. apart from Hissy, who had 5. Of course, not allow down there in P12 actually, not even P11, just to add insult to injury, with 9 seconds of time penalties.
Jesus. But ABRKR still gets fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, that is an extra point for him then.
Luckily enough. But
And
everyone's...
Thoroughgrain's AI gets P8.
He does as well. That's lucky.
The only driver not to get a penalty.
No, and Splashy Sphere as well. Doesn't
Yes.
get a penalty. Should we invite some down for an interview or?
Up to you, I don't mind.
We'll
And
invite.
just to point out, just Dylan Boyett started P20.
He did. Do you know what? We'll invite Hissy down because
Yes, need to congratulate him.
Hissy's a big lad. Dylan joined.
Welcome, Dylan.
Oh my god.
Congratulations, Dylan.
Thank you.
How does it feel? From
P20
P20, wasn't it?
P2.
Yeah.
It honestly shouldn't have even been like that. There was some kind of glitch. I was supposed to start P4 and it put me in the back for some reason.
Oh.
But
Yeah,
that
it happened.
just
Yeah.
felt so good.
Yeah, it happened with the other Alpha Tauri as well. He was in P19 or something like that, but he qualified P something like near the top of the grid. But amidst what was it, the carnage and everything, you still managed to secure good points for your team. Proud of your result?
I'm very proud of it. With everything that happened, it was either I just had, after not being able to show up last week, it was beat him or go home. It was beat ABR or go home.
Next week's also going to be Brazil, the final race of the calendar. Do you think you could perform well there as well?
I really hope I can. I've been running a few races there, a few different leagues. Hopefully I can. I've been running up with the kind of the bigger guys.
You've
I
also
really hope
got
I can.
you've also got a massive pace advantage over most of the guys. Setting the fastest lap near the end of the race, but that was taken by ABRKR. Do you race any other tiers apart from tier 3? You do, don't you?
Not right now. I only race this tier. I run ARL tier 3, and then I'm just running a few other fun leagues. That's it.
But you hope to move up the ranks slowly next season, don't you?
I do hope to move up.
Great. Hissy? I mean, I'll just let Chris ask you the questions for that one, because...
First of all, Hissy, my guy. I don't know if you knew, but I'm team leader of Haas, so I was watching that, egging you on, and I saw you go up to P3. I was like, yes, I always believed in you. You were quite a long way down at the start. I saw you
I got
and you and
line
ERL
damage.
Hendrick, your teammate, very
was
very
it?
low down. I was considering firing the both of you. To be honest, I'm joking. I wouldn't
I'm
do
not even
that.
into it.
But it was not a happy time for me
No.
seeing you both down there. But you came back and
Yeah.
you finished up there in P3, which I was very happy with. So well done with that. Could you talk
Thank
me
you.
with how amazing you were throughout that entire race?
Well, I was just, I don't know, yes, obviously at the start, I thought I was like a dead and buried, but that's why I went on to the hards, and I've got not bad pace around Belgium. It's not too bad, but I think I actually should have been, well, I might actually be first, because I got a 5-second penalty at the end. Who's the other guy?
Yes,
in the
I
Red
saw.
Bull? Who's the other guy in the Red Bull? That
It
behind me?
was
I can't
not
remember
allowed.
He wasn't letting
Yeah.
anybody past.
Yeah, I think it was him. So
Yeah.
so he came right up behind me at the safety car, like it overtook me like at the end of the Kemmel Straight, and then it did that stupid glitch. So I actually got a 5-second at the end, and I served a 5-second in pits for another stupid thing. So I don't think I actually had any penalties at the end there. Like I'll put a clip in, but I think I might be first if the other guys
Well,
don't get any penalties.
If you have one, then you can have a raise.
This will be my first win in league racing. But anyway, I don't want to speak too soon, but I should get a 5-second penalty removed, and I did serve one in the pits when I went to pit after the second safety car. So I
But
don't know. Anyway, yeah. But other than that, it was a really fun race though.
Well, we'll
First
have
race
to
for
see
ABS.
how that ends up, and hopefully you do take the win.
Yeah, hopefully.
Actually, I shouldn't say that because the race winner is in the party as well.
Yeah. Well, you know, yeah. You've been in the same
Yeah,
position.
well
did the
done for
same thing.
P3
Yeah,
anyway,
cheers.
Hissy.
Yeah, thanks very much. Cheers. I'll get the clip sent.
MNK boy, demanding win. I mean, it was a fucking great race. Congratulations, first and foremost on that win. How proud of you of that? How proud are you about that?
Thanks for the congrats. I'm not really proud to be honest, because my pace was terrible, mostly in the second sector, as you could see. I was on the new softs while ABRK are on the used hards, and he was faster than me, so I'm not really proud. And it's not really good to win like that, but I need this because the championship fight. So yeah, I'm not really proud.
Do you think that the safety car could have actually given you the win in the end, or could you have won it without the safety car?
I don't think. Yeah. I mean, my pace wasn't strong enough, and the guys ahead of me were really, really good and speed. So
I mean, so were you to come fast in the race. So you were quite good. You can't say you weren't good, my friend. You were quick. You were quick.
Oh, thank you, man.
Chris, anything else?
No, my brain has stopped. I don't know what else to say.
You'll get used to it after a while. I mean, it does stop off for a little bit, but you know. But if that's it, then next week is gonna be Brazil. Chris's least favorite track, which all these boys have to race on.
Probably
so-
a lot of these lads will go faster than me in tier 3 than I will in tier 1.
Yeah, I mean,
Because I know that I know Pole in this race was actually faster than my tier 1
Tier 1
qualifying
lap.
time. So
Hissy, if you want a tier 1 seat, you know, you got to talk to Chris about that.
Don't think so.
yeah, I have to draft him in if it gets too bad.
Because you effectively decide if you leave or not, don't you? Or is that Jarv you said?
Yeah, that's Jarv that decides if I go down or not. But we'll see.
So yeah, next week Brazil 4:30. Be there or be Chris, a paedophile. So thank you guys for joining on the interviews.